Let's talk about Japan. This is the second year for Abenomics. What do you think about that?
Mr. Abe is going to go down in history as a great disaster for Japan. Who's the man who 20 years from now we will look back and we will realize that he was the man who ruined Japan in the end. You know, Japan, he's got 3 arrows. The third arrow is going to be in the back of Japan and is going to destroy Japan. You cannot revive a country or an economy with printing money and debasing your currency. That has never worked in the long term or even the medium term. And building more and more debt. That has never worked.
Let's talk about Nikkei. I remember the last interview in 2013 in May, you said you wouldn't be surprised if Nikkei is going to be doubled. But it didn't double.
Well, I didn't mean it's going to double in May. It takes a while for these things to happen. What I was really referring to that might go to from 7,000 to 20,000 would not surprise me at all.
But then I think it's kind of contradiction because now you say Abe-san is not doing a great job.
Abe-san is doing a disastrous job.
But then the Nikkei is going to go up.
20 years from now, I said we'll look back and realize that Mr. Abe ruined Japan. In the meantime, he's printing all this money, and that's wonderful for stockbrokers. Stockbrokers think this is heaven. The money's got to go somewhere. He's also, and one good thing he's done, he's come up with this program to make it tax-free to invest in shares in Japan. That has nearly always worked in every country when people have done that. So no, there are plenty of things going on which can make the stock market go up over the next 2 or 3 years. That's different from looking back 20 years from now and saying, oh, he ruined Japan. You don't ruin Japan overnight. These things take a while. And you don't double your stock market overnight. These things take a while too.
Okay, so the Japanese market, you're still bullish.
Yeah.
Okay, finally, so if you give a grade to Xi Jinping and then to Abe, what are the grades for both?
Mr. Abe gets an F, and the Chinese get probably a B at the moment.
Wow,
And in 5 years you can ask me again.
日本だけでなく、アメリカをはじめ世界の量的緩和には否定的なジム・ロジャーズ。